waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
And we're back with Season 5, Episode 3 of Genshin Impact. Anyways, let's get into the game because so much to do, it's a little time to do so. Okay, so last episode, of course, we continued more of the main story, and we also did two things that actually stand out. Number one, we were able to finally upgrade the special tree up there. Can't think of its name. We were able to finally upgrade that a little bit more, so that's good. And the main thing, which is a big thing for me, finally unlocked Inazuma's reputation, which can be found there. So, finally! I'm just so happy. Finally unlocked that. because now I can finally work on the reputation for Inazuma, which means I can finally get new things, and eventually we'll be able to get these wings. So I can finally put it on my Raiden Shogun and some other characters as well. As for Beto, I'm probably going to leave her with these wings. Probably. Yeah, I'll probably leave her with the ones I have on her now. But that's still going to be many weeks away, because it's going to take a long time to upgrade the reputation. But yeah. Anyways, as for this episode, we're going to continue the main story even more and try to get through it as much as we can. And we have to head on over there. So anyways, let's do that now and finally continue more of the story. Oh, crap. We need to land before getting in there. I don't want to drop and lose health again. See?
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again.
Wait a minute. Isn't that the guy we dealt with earlier? I can't remember his name now, but it looks like him.
Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
Wait a minute, and this guy here, isn't he the one that is at the building we can see directly behind us? Which actually, wait, why is it so open here? Shouldn't there be something behind him? This looks way too open. Something weird's going on here.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we?
Let's move.
Psst. Hey, wait.
Oh, look at who it is.
Huh? There's someone trying to get our attention. Come on, this way. What's going on? Can't you see we need to go help? Shh, quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment. Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch others in trouble.
Actually, she does have a vision.
Huh? Hey, wait. You do have a vision. Shh. If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
All right. Here, take it.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. Doesn't he know what could happen to him after losing it?
No.
This is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Many thanks, Miss Euthymia. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
And seems we were fooled too.
Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Euthymia. Sorry about that.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know? Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Euthymia, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Great to meet ya.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Euthymia. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
Whoa, the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks. It's nice to meet you.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it. Ugh.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
Master Matsukatsu?
Huh? Do you guys know him too?
We were just on our way to rescue him.
You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently. But if I just marched straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble. So, what about if I join you instead?
Sure, welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop. She must have meant you.
Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearers in my shop, that is. So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. I've already surveyed the area and found a way in.
Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right person on our team.
Not bad, huh? Let's go as soon as everyone's ready. Don't worry, Master Masakatsu. We're on our way.
Time to break him out.
Wait, what? On the side it just said, click, talk to Susan. What? Hold up. Yeah, it says click. Because, yeah, it just threw me off guard there, because it's like, well, I'm clicking the button, click. Susan from Mondstadt seems to be looking for some help. Oh. You know what? Let's actually hold off on that right now. I want to continue the main story. But we definitely will get to that. Whether it's later in this episode at some point or next episode, we definitely will get to that. But I do want to get on this one right now, the main one. Okay, there was one thing I wanted to quickly look up real quick. What was it? Oh, I think it was this. This is interesting timing. Because she is actually part of the main banner right now. Well, for the next 11 hours and 45 minutes. But still, that's just weird coincidence that she's there and finally run into her in the main game. It just sucks I can't even try to pull for her right now because I'm saving for the Geo character. Him. I'm saving up for him. Because he's next. Even though I doubt I'm going to get him. I don't have nearly the amount of wishes saved up. Or should I say primogems saved up for it. So, yeah. Probably not going to get him. But I'm going to try. It just sucks, though, that I keep getting screwed with the order in which they've been putting out these characters. They keep putting out all the ones I still need rather than redoing ones I already have to allow me some time to save up my primogems. Drives me insane. Oh, hey, do we have access to this place yet? Nope. Yeah, go figure. Okay, this is the very first time I'm stepping past this doorway. Okay, so this is the police station. I'm actually surprised they're even calling it a police station. I would have thought it would have been called something else. Okay, we're going in and gonna break the guy out. Whoa, kitty cat. Secret passageway entrance. Huh. It's not that secret. You know, they should have had some stuff over it, like maybe, like this stuff here, and maybe even these things here. You know, over it. That would have made more sense. You know, try to keep it secret. Ooh, it's a domain. Okay. It says a location being used by the police station for temporarily detaining criminals, as well as being heavily guarded. There are also all manner of mechanisms to prevent criminals from escaping. Okay, so we need fire and ice, which we have, so we're good. And the team looks good, so let's start.
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined.
Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here. We should split up. I've got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu. I'll be right back.
You sure? Alright then. Just be careful not to get caught.
Yes, you too.
Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to fight these guys.
Shine down.
You must withdraw.
Wow. Okay, don't fall. That's the key thing. Just don't fall.
Talk about a big door. Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Show me what you've got. I must withdraw. Allow me to strike first.
What the heck was that?
I've been bested.
Well, be thankful you were bested by the Raiden Shogun. Oh, that's neat.
Who goes
Whoa!
there?
Nobody goes there. Oh, it's just you.
There is no escape. Ha! Ha!
What the heck was that?
This! I won't forget this.
Something just fell from the ceiling. Oh, I see. Oh, clever. Ha!
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it.
Oh, we can't go in there. I was kind of hoping. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, what was that all about? I'm confused. And what's with these guys? They're glowing. But anyways, I'm like massively confused. They made a big deal about the door. And, ooh. That's kind of creepy. And all we had to do was just, you know, hit O or hit circle on the door. That just made no sense.
A lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Well, it took them down while they were stronger. Ooh. Look at that. That is so cool looking. Time to destroy it. Oh, wait. It's closed. There we go. Nice. Hi, fellas.
Teach me a lesson. Show me what you've got. Don't hold back. I won't forget this. I need to train harder.
Yes, I think you should train harder. You just got taken down by the Traveler and friends. Oh, hey, look, a chest. Whoa, whoa, no, 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 you don't want to... Ah, fudge.
That Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
Wait, can I grab the wall? No, I cannot. And that is a fall, so let's try... Got it! Oh, I can't go any farther. Biscuits. Well, going down. Ow. Ah. Greetings. Let's fight.
Allow you to strike first.
Sorry, I don't give you the permission to strike first.
I need to train harder. Withdraw.
That's still so cool. Aw, he saw me. Oh, I can't knock him off the side here. Wow, you're dumb. He didn't even try to put up a fight. And that is a far fall. Whoa, wait. I just saw something. There. Is that gonna come down and crush me? Yep. And for the third piece, now we can open up the door. After we get past these guys who are here to greet, or guy, I'm sorry. I thought there was two of them up here. Huh. But anyways, this guy was so nice. It was so nice of him to stay here and greet us. Oh, where's the thing at? Aha! I thought so. That one doorway we passed, it turns out we can go through there. Because look, there's a symbol on it now. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. That's not the same spot. Hold up. Wait, why is there a symbol there? Or does that just mean that it locked the door? Wait, then where's the... There was a spot we passed. I looked at the door. I was like, aw, we can't go in there. But that's... yeah, that's not it. Oh, that's that first door that closed on us in the first battle area. Okay, we're fine. Oh, wait a minute. Yep. When I... Oh, crap. Oops, wrong one. Wrong floor. No, no, no. Wrong floor. Houston, I got off on the wrong floor. Oh, shoot. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. I thought we missed something back here. Whenever I pushed this door open, I thought I missed a pathway. Oh, man. All this way for nothing. Well, that wasted a lot of time. Okay, I did not expect that. Oh.
Shh! Quick! Hide! Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
No!
Oh no! Those Tenryou Commission brutes are torturing him!
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
We need to ensure we have a means of escape, says my character.
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ah, ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Huh? Who's that?
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
I think Kazuha mentioned her before.
Make way. Let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryou Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Oh, Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu.
Yeah, but they're right there, next to him. I'm a little confused by this.
Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
Who is that? Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
They'll find us for sure if we don't do something.
Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
Huh. Wait, just the one? I mean, still, it's enough, but I'm just saying. With her, I was expecting something way bigger.
Fireworks?
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry.
The fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than enough.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know.
I knew we can count on you.
I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to.
There it is.
Whoa! Whoa!
Euthymia, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display.
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
I'm beginning to think that this wasn't only intended as a distraction.
Look, the coast is clear. Now's our chance.
Hold on, I gotta look around first. You never know what you're gonna find. Oh, okay, so this is where we were at. Alright.
Euthymia, is that you?
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards.
Come on, we've got no time to lose. They could be back any minute.
Or any second.
Oh.
Told ya. My character says, you were over there watching us this whole time, weren't you?
Yes. Leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me. He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well... you can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
We will protect him.
Leave this place.
I had a feeling she was going to help us in some way. After what happened with the scene earlier. Well, I guess we can say goodbye to this place. Ooh, look at that. That's neat.
We're finally out of that creepy place.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel? Can you hold on?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue him.
All thanks to that person.
Right, Kujosara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him? It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt Decree, of course. How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
Hold on. You know what? Later. Okay, so back to the tea house.
I see. So Kujosara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujosara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt Decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Euthymia and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt Decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts. And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt Decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together? Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
A hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of Hot Pot. Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients prepared.
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. But what should we choose?
Let's get risky.
Ooh, Paimon proposes we gather raging demon-level Joyun chilies, super salty ham, mist flower corollas. This is already shaping up to be a hot pot to remember.
Oh, my stomach! It feels like Euthymia fireworks are going off inside me.
Who would have guessed that Toma would be the winner? He ate practically all those weird ingredients without a second thought. Toma? You okay, buddy?
Salt-crusted herring, unripe lavender melon, flash-boiled dongo, oh, and whatever that thing was that nearly froze my tongue off.
Huh.
Hold up, my life is starting to flash before my eyes. Time I call it a night, everyone.
You've only got yourself to blame, Toma. All those strange things you ate were ingredients you added yourself.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the Traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the texture.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to lie down. I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
Yeah, coming from Paimon. Yeah.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the God of Hot Pot's blessing. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense it. So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is me.
Oh, brother.
Ah, good effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
Yes. If the Tenryo Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation. Downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most of it. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next round.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Huh.
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
Bye, Toma. Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori Tea House for a while. Why don't we go explore some other places?
Alright, Act 1 complete of Chapter 2. Hold up. What? I saw it. I don't know if anyone else saw it, but I saw it. Oh, it doesn't look like we're gonna get the net though. Unless it's going to continue. Oh, wait, no, that is it. Right there. Oh, it's a consumable. Wait, what? It's not a, oh, it says purchase from whatever that is. What if I once again by using... Oh. Where's the one world? Oh, I think I know why. We're not near it. Okay, so I know what we need to do right now. Well, we don't need to work with the tea house at the moment. Cutscene?
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Game? Thank you for loading. Good gosh, that was weird. Well, we've had that happen before, but that took really, really long to load.
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
What's the matter?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance. But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother. This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to.
Alright. Can you give us any more details?
A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother. She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently, it makes it difficult for me to ignore.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
You'd really never... Wait, you'd really never heard the name... Wait, hold on. You know, they didn't need the apostrophe D in there. No, they didn't need that at all. It should just say, you really never heard the name before? Yeah, I don't know why they have the apostrophe D. It just doesn't work with that particular sentence. Anyways, character continues to say, not once?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances. So, I am very curious about this mysterious individual. I would very much like to meet them. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot of personality, who liked to have fun.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? Do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted you to assist me with the preparation of greeting gifts. Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together, but he is terribly busy at present, and on a more selfish note, I don't wish to involve anybody else from Inazuma in this matter.
Hence why you came to us, an Outlander, and a Paimon.
Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trustworthy. I would not feel comfortable with anyone else in this situation.
You can count on us. We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment, just treat us to some delicious food and we'll be more than happy.
Wonderful.
In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around. If you don't mind, of course.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all. Do
Not, not in the slightest.
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then? Ogura Textiles and Kimonos is our first stop.
we? All right, sounds great.
One quest still isn't showing. Maybe it's due to time. Oops, I went too far. You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. That one world quest is not showing up. The one about, what was it, Sarah from Onstadt? I don't believe this. I passed it up because I thought we were going to have access to it later on. You're telling me I totally missed out on the side quest?
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seen my land legs back.
Alright, BRB, I'm gonna quickly Google this real quick. Thankfully, I think I remember the name. I think it was called Click. Yeah, so BRB. Okay, so get this. Apparently, it's one of those random quests that can show up, and it can show up at different spots. And yeah, it's not like a main side quest or anything like that. It's just literally a random world quest, as the name implies. It says Click, and I'll read to you exactly what it says. Click is a randomly occurring world quest that can activate in certain areas within Inazuma. And then it just says, for the quest itself, you can talk to Susan, take a picture of her, and then talk to her again, and then that's about it. It says rewards are, the player can gain rewards from random events and random world quests up to 10 times per day. Companionship XP varies based on the area reward was completed in, and doubled during co-op mode. And of course, for this particular one, it just some companionship XP, some Mora, and some enhancement ores. So yeah, didn't really miss out on anything big. It's just something tiny. People posted pictures underneath the the article here, and okay, at least I know who I'm looking for now if that pops up again. But alright, well, sad I didn't get to do it. I mean, it was still something I should have just quickly done real quick. I'm sure I'll see it again, but the problem is, by then I probably won't be recording or something, and I'll end up doing it off camera. That's probably what's most likely going to happen. Okay, I want to do this thing first. Right here, this. Must do this first. Oh, actually, you know what? Before we do, I want to get everyone back up to full health. I just still can't believe. I gotta say this real quick. I just still can't. Wait. Oh, the daily commissions. Oh. I didn't realize that that happened. Whoops. Yeah. Anyways, I'll have to work on them later. Okay, so as I was saying, I cannot believe that literally just in a few days, my time, which I don't know how many episodes there'll be between now and then. Could be one, could be a couple, could be who knows how many. Okay, I don't know. I literally don't know at the moment. But anyways, it just still boggles my mind that in just a few days, my time, that Sumeru is going to be added to the game, and I have no idea where it's going to show up. So this may be the last time you get to see the edge of the map the way it is. I don't believe it's going to be below Inazuma. I for some reason I just don't believe that. I fully believe, like I said last season and the end of season 3, I fully believe it's going to be somewhere like over here. Okay, like I want to believe it's going to maybe have like the jungle area up here and maybe have like the desert region down here. That's what I want to believe. But as for how far it's going to go, no idea. It's been driving me batty that they haven't shared any map pictures yet. Well, actually, I don't even know if they ever do that with new regions. I thought they would have, but all they've been doing is sharing like character stuff. As shown right here, all they've been doing is just the event stuff. And here's the stuff that I was showing pictures of before, back in episode 1 of season 5 here. So here's the official thing, you know, do the blah 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 to invite her. And let me see, it should say in here what I was talking about there's a small chance we can actually start it without going through the main story. There's a quick start option. But anyways, before I do that, let's look at this part here. Apparently there's going to be multiple stages, and it starts as soon as the update launches. Then stage 2 will be a few days later, stage 3 a few days later, and stage 4 a few days later. And the event shop duration is going to end after 3.0 update, which I'm assuming is going to be what, 3.1, 3.2, whatever that's going to be. But yeah, it's not going to be that long. If they're going to go in sync with the wishes, then I only have like 2 weeks to do this. But anyways, here's where it says it's the adventure rank 20 or above, so we're good on that one. It says, and complete the Trail of the God of Wisdom in Archon Quest Chapter 3, Act 1. Through mists of smoke and forests dark. Let's see, Archon Quest Chapter 3, Act 1. Yeah, I gotta figure out which one that is. And it even says, complete Archon Quest, yada yada yada, to best enjoy the event. However, and here's the part that I've never seen before. right here. It says, if you have not completed the Archon quest, the trail of the God of Wisdom, during the event, you can enter the event through Quick Start. Okay, and it says, in the event page, after completing Archon quest, Prologue Act 1, the Outlander caught the wind, which we did a long time ago. Okay, we're done with that. But if this Quick Start is literally what it says it is, that we don't have to do this, you know, that would be great. But, like it does say, you know, complete this to best enjoy the event, meaning there'll probably be story content there that probably wouldn't make any sense if we don't complete this quest first. There might even be other stuff locked out. I don't know, and I don't want to take that chance, you know? Besides, come on, you don't want to watch part 2 before you watch part 1, if you get what I'm saying. So that's one of the main reasons why we desperately need to be able to complete this. And then there's also the fact that in order to actually do this here, we actually, if I remember correctly, we actually have to complete Inazuma to have access to this. So, yeah. Here's one of the other things I showed with the one picture. Of course, there's this character, which I'm not going to go for, at least now, because, you know, we want to go for the other one here. Which I want to go for him, as I said in episode 1. This is what I like to see right here. Permanently available after the update. Yeah, everything should be like that. Okay, so it's not showing the... It's not showing the one Sealy event here yet. Okay. Yeah, because we've been getting slow updates to all this. Unless it's here. Well, yeah, here's the chapter 3 thing. Yeah, it doesn't show here. It would have been like, well, hold on, let's just... Nope. We'll get way more info in the coming days here. Relating to, yeah, the update. But, yeah, it's just bugging me that they're, not releasing the map yet. I mean, they've shown us trailers and stuff, and I even what was it, beginning or no? Was it beginning of season 4? I think it was the beginning of season 4. I showed a slideshow of pictures from the trailers and stuff. Show what the region's gonna look like, which, oh my god, I can't wait. But anyways, real quick little note here before we continue here. It's just that the reason why this is all massively time restraints against me here, in other words, like, you know, we got to get through all this now, is because just how bad this year's been for me. If I hadn't have had such a bad year, I would have been working on everything we're working on right now, right this very moment. I would have been working on it throughout the year. Okay? But I didn't have time, and I just literally, physically could not work on this game, you know, these playthroughs and stuff, at all. Other than, of course, the daily commission stuff, which actually I couldn't even work on that for a whole stinking month. alone. Just commissions, you know, even just logging in the game, couldn't even get in for a month. Due to, you know, real life. And, yeah, this came at the worst possible timing for me. Let's just say it that way. I mean, I'm excited. I'm definitely looking forward to the update and everything, but good God, it just came at the worst possible timing for me. Since we're so far behind on all this, and I have so much other stuff to do. So, yeah. That's the whole thing there. Okay, so Sengo, detective. That Waka Murakasaki. I shouldn't have let her know about Ko. I know, I'm not trying to pronounce that. About K. Alright, my character says, what's wrong? Oh, hello there, traveler. Do you still remember the Ubiquity-Net, by any chance? No, because I couldn't take part in that event. Because I didn't have Inazuma unlocked at the point. After we settled the previous incident, I explained all that happened to a friend of mine. Her name is Waka, and she's... well, she calls herself a designer. She was quite inspired by the manner in which you used the net. Huh, but I didn't use the net. So how did she get inspired? From what? From parallel reality? Anyways, so she's been badgering me this whole time to help her look up new techniques with which she can continue modifying the Ubiquity-Net. And also kitty cats on the doorway behind her. I couldn't deal with all that nagging, so I did find her something new in that ancient collection of mine. If the fancy takes you, traveler, go to her place. If I don't miss my guess, she's probably finished her modifications by now. Oh, that should certainly do it. Hey, are you Waka? That's me. What do you need? Well, I'm here about the net. Oh, are you? Oh, I remember now. You must be that traveler. Sengo told me about you. The way in which you operate that net in the parallel reality, parallel timeline never happened in this one. It was truly impressive. Inspiring, in fact. I've heard that you've been modifying it. Ah, that's right. Sengo dug up an all-new Omni-U technique for me and all. And I know I said that wrong. I used that technique to modify this net once again, and I named this new model the Ubiquity-Net, whatever. The Omni-Net. That's what we're going to call it. It's the Omni-Net. Okay, case closed. Boom. Anyways, according to Sengo, this technique is able to detain the essence of living creatures before using certain objects as media to recreate the shape of that living being. Wait, what? Detain this media to recreate the shape. Okay, either she's saying clone, or she's saying something like taking a picture, almost, but then copying it. But it does say detain the essence of living creatures, so... and then recreate it. Recreate the shape. Yeah, she lost me. She even says that the utmost achievement of such an technique is to recreate a human essence. Such essences can answer questions and will never lie. I must say that such a technique would be of unbelievable help to a detective like Sengo. You know what? I actually think that's why she told me about that technique and allowed me to make changes to the net. But don't go around telling anyone that. I'm only telling you this because you and Sengo are friends, alright? Were your modifications successful? Not yet. No matter how I modify it, this net can only be used to recreate the essences of small creatures. It has no effect on humans whatsoever. You know what? Take this net with you. Who knows, seeing you in action might give me some inspiration again. Here, take this with you. And remember, it's the Omni-Net now, not just the original net. Go on then, go catch a few little animals to test it out. Yes! Okay, so use the Omni-Net to capture and detain the essence of small animals in the open world. Afterward, you may use the net as a medium to recreate their forms. Animals so recreated may be placed inside your Serenity Pot. Hold up, what? Unfortunately, Waka's modifications to the Omni-Net still have some room for improvement, and there are some little critters who cannot be recreated using the net. Animals that can be captured using the net will be marked out with a net symbol in the archive. Whoa. Oh, hey, I know where one of those are at. What the hey is the... Oh, that's the hawk. Oh, we can capture a kitty cat. Oh, we can eat... Oh, wait, no, we can't capture that guy. I thought for a second there... no. It's been a while since I've been in this page. Okay, so we can capture different crabs. Frogs. Ooh, we can capture the different crystal flies. Oh, I definitely gotta do that. Okay, so crystal flies... Definitely want to try to get the fox, so we can maybe finally find out what did the fox say. Definitely gotta get the squirrel. This thing looks cute. Crimson fox. Yeah, I gotta get that too. Snowboard, that sounds fun. Definitely some of these birds eventually later down the road. Anyways, okay, so we gotta use at least it on like what 1 to 2 things right now, I think so. Let's try for one of the crystal flies and oh, we can get the weasels too. Well, I know where some foxes are at, so we can do that. So, crystal fly and fox, that's what we'll do. And I only have one of these right now, so I gotta go grab more. Oh wait, now I can buy them from her. Wait, is she gonna stay right here? Because if she stays right here, then I can remember where she's at. Oh, and there's a fox right over there! Off to the right. Oh, I can't buy any more right now. Okay. Oh, you know what? This is probably why it's sitting over there. Yeah. Because this is the one it wants me to catch. Alright, let's see. Switch. And then how do we do this? Wait a minute. There was a tutorial here. Bingo. Okay, it's showing the picture. Oh, wait, no. I thought this was going to say more. Okay, so it does bring up like an aiming, so let's do this.
If you ever want to trade tactics.
What? Elemental skill replaced. Oh! Oh, it's the R2 button. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, looky. That's so cool. My character's holding out her hand like I will possess you now. Got him! Yes! Finally got Zoo Tycoon. Yes! Finally! Oh my god, next one's for 30 animals? Wow. I'm gonna be busy. Very, very busy. But not anytime soon. We're already busy enough right now as is. How'd it go? Did it go well? It was a one and done. Huh, I suppose that was inevitable. Like I said before, this technique can detain the essence of a small animal, but if you want to retain the essence and recreate that animal, you'll need a separate medium. I integrated those techniques into the net, such that it is also the essence retention device and the recreation medium. That sounds complicated. Well, basically each net can only be used once. This is an issue that I haven't been able to solve yet either. If the medium can't stand repeated use, the cost of this device will be way too high. I'll continue doing research into this net and try to fix the problem as soon as possible. If you still need Omni-Nets, you can come find me. And even though these nets can catch small animals, they're a bit of a fuss to put together. So next time you want one of these nets, you have to pay me a nominal fee. Relax, you're Sengo's friend. I won't charge you too much. You'll get a good rate, I promise. Yeah, how much are they? If they're cheap enough, I'll buy your whole stock right now. Yes, I need everything you got. I can only buy 5 a week? Are you flipping kidding me? Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's gonna take 6 weeks as long as I can remember to do it. Just to get the next challenge done. For crying out loud. I'm sorry, but that's flipping ridiculous. There's literally no reason for it to be weekly on this item. I can maybe understand daily. But weekly for this item? Again, the devs need slapped. That's just stupid. It's just extremely stupid. What sucks though is that I'm actually a day off from being able to get this twice, you know, because we just passed a well, by now we're getting close to. Well, you know exactly. I'm a day off. From the weekly reset. All right, so 10,000. Wow. Okay, yeah, the price is no problem. It's the reset is the problem. 50,000. Fine. I'll gladly pay the price, but I am very PO'd about the weekly reset BS. There's just no reason for it. There's literally no logical reason for it. I don't care what anyone says. There's no reason for this particular item to be weekly. That should at least been daily. Even at that, there shouldn't even been there should not have been a timer on it at all. Let's just say it like that, okay? But you know, these dingbats who love timers, okay, fine, then put it out a daily. There's no call for it to be weekly, especially when you can only buy 5 at a time. All right, so Sengo says, "Did you find Waka?" So here's the deal with the Omni-Net. Omni-Net. You know what? That's not a bad name. Still, that technique... can that technique really detain a human's essence? No, that's not possible. There are only records of such an Omni technique existing. Any practice... Any way of doing that has long disappeared into the mists of time. The technique that I taught Waka can only do that for small animals. Wait, then why didn't you tell her? Oh, that? I just wanted Waka to help me spread a certain something around. Bataan Sango Detective Agency's president is currently asking someone to create a small... Or sorry, I thought she was going to say small net. To create a net using Kamuna Omni that can make people tell the truth. The long-lost KO, the Bataan Sango Detective Agency, and a net that can indeed detain the essences of small creatures. Put all three together, and you have an urban legend that both sounds impressive and that actually has a grain of truth to it. For most people, these urban legends are just little stories. But for criminals who already have the seed of fear in their hands, such tales are not so simple. So that's how it is. The other side of it is, well, Waka was starting to get on my nerves with that whole find me the strongest technique ever nonsense. I told her many, many times that such things don't exist, but she wouldn't listen, so I had no choice but to give her something to work with so she'd get off my back. What if Waka doesn't tell anyone about this? Impossible. She couldn't keep a secret to save her life. Trust me, I know her way too well. Either way, thanks for making the trip on my behalf. Take this. Consider it a payment for the errand run. Archon, I hope she doesn't come to bother me again. I'm a detective, you know. Not some... yeah, the word one there. Okay, that completes that. Oh, alright, she gave us 10 of those nets. Good, so now we're up to 15. Thank you! Okay, so if we're up to 15, then that means that if I can remember to do this each week, then that means I need 15 more, which means that means I can complete this next thing in 3 weeks, again, as long as I can remember to do this each week. That's going to be tough trying to remember to do something whenever it's really tiny, and you only do it once a week. Yeah, it's kind of hard to remember. Especially whenever I have so much other stuff to do. And so much other stuff on my plate. It's not even funny. So yeah. Okay, what next? And where are we at time-wise? We're still good. Okay. Oh. Okay, so that's the one girl's side quest. Where's the quest for... Wait, what? Chapter... Act 1, start this quest. Okay, so... You're joking, right? You're literally joking. We have to complete this one here and this one here in order to continue the main story. You've got to be kidding me. Because I was going to work on this stuff later. You know, when we had the time. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, where is this in the... Okay, so Chapter 2, Act 2. I'm gonna need to look up how many acts there are for this chapter. How long is it going to take us to finish this? Okay, let's... Between ice and fire, let's work on ice first. The Whispers of the Crane and the White Rabbit. Woven Wishes, it says go to a certain place. And at Ayaka's request, you and Paimon accompany her to prepare gifts necessary to meet Tesbaki. I think I pronounced that wrong. I know I pronounced that wrong. Oh no, I don't think it was Tess. I think... Oh yeah, I think it was Tess. Yeah, I think it was. But I think I mispronounced the second part wrong.
This must be...
Okay, so this is why this shop is here. I could never figure out why in the world this clothing shop was here. I always thought it was just a massive troll to us. Like, oh hey, haha, look, there's a clothing shop here, but you can't buy anything. But it turns out it's part of a quest, no wonder.
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
Did you want to go?
No, what made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these sorts of customs. Each season brings its own festival, and each festival in turn brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a cause for concern. Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter at hand. This store here is the place I wanted to visit.
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look inside then.
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look. Oh, it's Miss Kamisato, with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
Oh, kimonos. I didn't think of that. We're here to purchase whatever she's purchasing. Since we're not allowed to purchase clothes in this game. I meant in-game currency.
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see. This could be...
Could be...
Oh, it's a very fine design. Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura Textiles and Kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, there is one rather difficult problem. Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liyue Harbor, but given the current climate... As you well know, Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown. In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics. So much of our tailoring business has been put on hold indefinitely. But of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
Which I actually have tons of.
If even Ogura Textiles and Kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
You could try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over the world. The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In times like these, though, we're lucky to even have an option of getting a hold of the things we want in the first place.
Huh. So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma. Wait, the International Trade Association? That's Karisu's thing, right? We haven't been to Rito in a while.
It looks like that will be our next stop.
But I have silk flowers. Are you flipping kidding me? We're gonna have to go to Timbuktu and then back, and then maybe back to Timbuktu again, and then back again. Who knows? Whereas I have the silk flowers on me right now. Come on. This is like some of those quests whenever they say, oh yes, we need to do this, and this because we don't have money. But yeah, it's like, or sorry, Mora. But it's like, I have the Mora in my, on my character. Let's just pay it off now. Oh.
Thank you ever so much. We will be back once we've acquired the fabric. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small request. Could you?
Why is she being so secretive all of a sudden?
Absolutely.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful design.
That's very kind of you, thank you. Goodbye for now. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
Yeah, that just... It ticks me off. We can't buy clothing and such. And it also ticks me off we gotta go around the place for something I already have. Also, real quick, how much silk flower do I have, actually? $317. See? I had tons. Okay, well not tons, like thousands, but I'm just saying, like, in terms of what they need, I have tons. Oh, I need to flip this back. There we go. There was one other thing I was supposed to do. Why can't I think of it? It was just, I literally just had in my head what I was supposed to do, and now, shoot, I can't remember what it was. Oh! Reputation reward, that's it. I knew there was something I couldn't think, because I literally saw it for like a split second, and then I completely forgot about it. Oh, this, we might be able to get... Oh, wait, no, we're not going to, because it's only going to be 20 points, if it's what I think it is. Oh, unless it's part of the main, then we might get enough... Ooh, let's see. Yes, it's 100, which means we're leveling up. Yes, level 3. All right. Next level, we're changing to that. Wait, what was that, though, at the bottom? Oh, I was just talking about that. Okay. Never mind. Speaking of which, how many... Okay, the rest are all, 20s. for the small stuff. But I'm guessing these are for the other chapters. So I'm guessing maybe chapter 2, chapter 3. Or sorry, act 2, act 3. Sorry. Yeah. Oh no! I don't believe this. It just dawned on me where I screwed up at. And I'm trying to think how you even activate it. Where do I activate it? Fudge. I know there's a way to do this. Oh, whoa, what? Whoa, whoa. Whoa, we got different text here. Sorry. I skipped something. These are Naku weed seeds. You know about this plant? Well, I kind of know about it. I've seen this plant before, and I've heard people talk about it, and its wonders. I remember that even in the absence of wind, this plant will tremble slightly to the sound of thunder. Does it look good when it's grown? If we're talking about appearance alone, I dare say it looks rather nice indeed. Would you like to try growing some Naku weeds? But I don't believe there to be any suitable land hereabouts. I have my own plot of land. Oh, is that so? As expected of you. So, you have even been gifted land already? Pardon me for asking, but is it your land? It's actually in a teapot. A teapot? Please don't play such a joke on me. I've also heard tell of your feats in Mondstadt and Lilu. So I guess that your land is either in Lilu or Mondstadt. As expected of you. And then Paimon says, hey, the land you're talking about is the Serenity Pot that Granny gave us, right? Can you really grow things in there? Granny didn't say anything about that before. Well, the Adepti are very powerful after all. Is that so? But Granny really is very strong, so... Okay then, let's go back and ask Granny. Wait, why do I have to ask her? Oh, for crying out loud. Game! Oh. Wait, a gadget? Hold up, what's this? Oh, this is for the this Serenity Pot. Wait, how did that just flip over on the side over there? That was weird. I can't... What the... Oh, hey, Click is back! Hold up, we're doing this right now. Well, that was weird. It showed up while we were in the menu. That was kind of weird. But anyways, here's Susan. The scenery here is rather lovely. If only someone was around to take a picture for me. What are you doing? Oh, you're the traveler. Great. I was just looking for someone to help me out. My name is Susan, and I'm from Mondstadt. My husband is here in Inazuma on a business trip, so I came here with him. But we had no idea the situation in Inazuma would become like this. Since we can't go home anyway, I suggested we travel around Inazuma. Unfortunately, husband is really lazy, and I couldn't get him out the door. I ended up traveling by myself. But I don't have anyone who can take pictures for me, which is a crying shame. I asked a friend of mine to help purchase this camera and Fontaine and all too. But since you're here, traveler, may I ask you to help me take some pictures? Leave it to me. Thank you, traveler. Please tell me if my pose is alright or not. Should I tilt my head a bit? Okay, I'm ready now. I just took a picture of myself. And it worked too. That's what makes it worse. How How do you... Is there a way to... You know, I remember back whenever we started this, there was a way to be able to... like, aim the camera. It even says with this one, you can, like, add special color tone and stuff. I'm confused. No. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. Wait, how do I, Well, there should be a way to put it in front of my character, right? Oh, we can hide the character. Still, shouldn't there be a way to... Let's see, look at camera, hide character, background blur, standby thinking... no. Okay, so I can do that. But what about going forwards? I guess that's the best I could do. And then there's nothing here about anything but, like, motion blur, look at the camera, and hide character, and emotions. That's it. Well, pose and emotions. There we go. Now it's proper. Wait, so I guess I don't need to equip the camera? Because, see, I always pass that up. I always think that's, you know, the take photos just like the, what we just did right there. But it seems if you access it from here, you get that menu.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always...
Huh. Have you finished taking the pictures? Let me have a look at them. Not bad. I'm a natural-born beauty after all. Very lovely indeed, ma'am. Oh, traveler, you're such a sweet talker. Come, this is your reward for pictures of me. Here you go. Okay, there we go. Finally did the quest I originally promised we would do. That I had no idea was a world quest at the time. And, well, I mean, one of those recurring world quests. You know, I thought it was just, yeah. Anyways, moving on. The art of... okay, so we were reading through this. Oh, okay. How much time? We get time. You know, based on the time we have left, how about we just finish up this little bit right here, and then we'll end this episode. We'll get back to I can't even say it right. We'll get back to the Ice Girls quest in next episode. Okay, we'll do it that way. Cause I don't know how long it's gonna take, and I don't want to split it up in a crucial spot. Whereas it feels like we can split it right here, you know. So like I say, yeah, we'll just wrap this little thing up here and we'll be done. Haven't spoken to her in what, since season 2? I'm not sure if we spoke to her at all in Season 3 at the beginning, but I know We spoke to her in Season 2. Huh? Hello, children. Are you here to see me? About the Naku weed seeds. Seeds? Ah, so you'd like to grow these seeds in the Serenity Pot. I suppose it's no problem. The Serenity Pot is your little realm after all. It's just that you've only brought this bag of seeds today? Are you only planning to plant this one bag of seeds? Oh, that's right. We don't even know how to collect seeds. After we plant this bag of seeds, where do we go find more? There, don't worry. I happen to have a little box here that I used many years ago. When I used to plant flowers, they were all kept in this little box. The flowers grown in the box can be preserved for a long time. Moreover, after putting the flowers in the box, it can produce several flower seeds. This makes sowing them very convenient indeed. Although this box is somewhat less useful now, but it still retains the power to generate seeds. I don't use it much now anyway, so why don't I give it to you? This box should come in handy, whether you want to grow some flowers and plants or some crops. Thank you, Granny. And then Paimon also says, thank you, Granny. Oh, children, you don't have to be so polite. Go ahead and give it a try. But I must say that it's not an easy task to take care of flowers and plants. So you should be prepared. Granny is really powerful indeed, but before we try that box out, let's go back to our teapot and try to sow those seeds. Paimon really hopes they'll grow soon. Alright, as long as that completes the... Yeah, that completes it. Yeah, I don't want to actually touch the Serenity Pot right now. I've not been really working at all in there. Actually, the last time I think I actually worked on the Serenity Pot itself was many months ago. And it was actually before they were working on it. Basically, there was a whole point. It was like I think it was like 2 months or whatever. Maybe it was even longer, where we couldn't even work on the Serenity Pot if we wanted to. They basically had it locked down in such a way that you couldn't move around your furniture. You couldn't do any. You couldn't add. You couldn't take away. Now, thankfully, though, since I had access to the Serenity Pot, I could still go in there and claim the... Wait, where am I going? I could claim the points and stuff from the companionship XP and the Mora. I could still do that, thankfully, at the time when it was going on. But supposedly, I think if you didn't have access to it already, you couldn't go in there. Oh, I know what it was. They made it so you couldn't even put the teapot down. Okay, there's that. So, where is the... Oh, there, yeah, it's right there. You literally could not even place this down on the ground at all. You couldn't during the time while they were working on it. The only way how I was able to get in there, which of course I don't even use that route ever since the original point. I always use the teleporter. So I'm guessing that anybody that didn't have a teleporter set up in their teapot and or didn't have access to teapot yet, but then did get access, couldn't get in there. Because I remember reading that they were giving out compensation, which of course I was able to, get as well, thankfully. Which was a bunch of like the in-game, the currency that you can get in the teapot itself. Yeah, I think I actually said Mora by mistake. Well, whatever I said earlier, there's a currency you can get in the teapot, which you can use to buy stuff in the teapot. And anyways, they were basically like every week they gave us like, what was it, 5,000 or no? I don't remember how much it was, but they were giving us a lot every week. But me, like I said, I was lucky and I was still able to get in there. Whereas I remember reading it was compensation for people not being able to go in there. I was like, at first I'm like, wait, what? you mean people couldn't get in there? And then it, like, I figured it out eventually that, oh, maybe they just didn't have the teleporters set up. And, you know, like I said, you could not place the teapot down here, because I think I remember even trying it, and it wouldn't let me. So yeah, ever since that started, I haven't worked on the teapot since. I've only gone in there just to grab the, you know, the currency stuff, you know, the companionship XP and the things. Well, there was one point where I switched a few characters around once they were level 10, but I remember that while the update was going on, when I couldn't switch stuff, one of my characters did hit level 10, and there was actually quite a long time I was getting XP for this character, and it was just going nowhere since the character was already maxed out. I'm like, no! Yeah. But anyways, the teapot still looks like an absolute mess, so yeah, I don't want anyone seeing the teapot while it looks like a complete mess, because literally everything's just scattered. I built anything and everything I could to try to raise the points, and I'm still not even at max. I think you can go up to like 20,000. I think I'm only at 18,000. So yeah, even though I need to get on that as well, because I really need to raise the currency. All right. Well, anyways, let's head to our seat, and then we're gonna end. Anyways, as for this episode, at least we got more story done, so that's good. And we finally got the net, the Omni-Net, so that's good. And we got some more reputations, so that's good. And there's a lot of good stuff all around. But anyways, as for next episode, just, again, more story, but it seems that we're going to be doing the side quests first, or side story quests first, since that's being forced on us now. And yeah, so we'll be tackling those two story side quests in next episode, and then after that, then we can finally get back to the main story. So yeah, but anyways, that's going to be it for episode 3 of chapter 5 Genshin Impact. We'll of course be back next time with episode 4, where, like I just said, more story in next episode. But anyways, again, that's going to be it for this episode, so until next time, keep on gaming.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know